Welcome to a journey into the vibrant world of animation, where we explore the dynamic fusion of Western and Eastern storytelling in the Scott Pilgrim animation. This intriguing series is an exciting blend of comic book aesthetics and anime sensibilities, creating a unique visual spectacle that captivates audiences worldwide. The animation style of Scott Pilgrim is a testament to the growing influence of anime in global pop culture. Once a niche form of entertainment, anime has grown into a cultural phenomenon, resonating with millions of fans across all corners of the globe. Its unique storytelling techniques and distinctive art style have permeated Western media, influencing a variety of TV shows, movies, and now, Scott Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim is a shining example of this cross-cultural exchange, offering viewers a fresh perspective on animation. In this video, we will delve into the best scenes and parts of the Scott Pilgrim animation, highlighting what makes it a standout piece in the animation industry. Scott Pilgrim is not your ordinary animation. It's a blend of cultures, styles, and storytelling that sets it apart. This unique concoction is what makes Scott Pilgrim an intriguing piece of art to delve into. At its core, Scott Pilgrim is a fascinating fusion of Western and Eastern animation styles. It incorporates the bold and expressive characteristics typical of Western animation, while simultaneously embracing the subtlety and depth often found in Eastern anime. This blend results in a visually striking and emotionally resonant viewing experience that is as captivating as it is unique. But the uniqueness of Scott Pilgrim doesn't stop at its visual style. The narrative is an unconventional blend of reality and fantasy, with a dash of romance and humor. It's a story that doesn't shy away from the complexities of life, yet manages to present them in a lighthearted and engaging manner. This distinctive narrative approach adds yet another layer of richness to the animation, and sets Scott Pilgrim apart from its contemporaries. Now let's talk about the characters. They are, without a doubt, one of the highlights of Scott Pilgrim. Each character is carefully crafted, with their own unique quirks and personalities that make them instantly memorable. From the titular Scott Pilgrim, with his charming naivety and relentless optimism, to the enigmatic Ramona Flowers, with her mysterious past and compelling character arc, the characters in Scott Pilgrim are as diverse as they are engaging. So, what does all this mean? Well, it means that every scene in Scott Pilgrim is a treasure trove of creativity and innovation. Whether it's a scene showcasing the unique fusion of animation styles, a moment that highlights the distinctive narrative, or a sequence that brings the memorable characters to life, each scene is a testament to the creativity and innovation in the animation industry. In conclusion, Scott Pilgrim is not just an animation, it's a testament to the limitless possibilities of the medium, a celebration of the diversity of storytelling, and a shining example of the creativity and innovation that drives the animation industry. Each scene in Scott Pilgrim is a testament to the creativity and innovation in the animation industry. Anime is no longer a niche market. It's a global phenomenon that's changing the face of entertainment. This Japanese art form has grown from its humble beginnings in the early 20th century to become a force to be reckoned with in the global media landscape. The anime industry has witnessed exponential growth over the past few decades, with its market value skyrocketing into the billions. Its influence has transcended borders, cultures, and languages, making Japan the third largest exporter of cultural goods worldwide, trailing only behind the United Kingdom and the United States. But the impact of anime doesn't stop at economics. It's also had a profound influence on Western animation. Anime's unique storytelling techniques, its depth of character development, its breathtaking visual artistry, and its thematic richness, all of these have greatly enriched the Western animation landscape. From the subtle infusion of anime aesthetics in popular shows like Avatar: The Last Airbender to the more overt influences in Teen Titans, anime's influence is undeniable. Perhaps one of the most striking examples of this cross-cultural exchange is the new Scott Pilgrim animation. This show is a perfect blend of East meets West, combining the quirky indie charm of the original graphic novels with the dynamic action sequences and stylized visuals characteristic of anime. It's a testament to how far anime has come, from being a niche, foreign art form, to becoming a global phenomenon that's shaping the future of animation. Anime has also made its mark on pop culture. From cosplay events to anime conventions, from manga cafes to anime-inspired video games, anime is everywhere. It's in our clothes, our language, our music, and our art. It's become an integral part of our global cultural fabric. Scott Pilgrim is a perfect example of how anime's influence has permeated Western animation, creating a unique and captivating blend of styles. It's a testament to the power of this art form and its ever-growing popularity. Anime is not just a genre, it's a cultural phenomenon that's here to stay. Now let's delve into the heart of Scott Pilgrim, exploring its best scenes in detail. Scott Pilgrim is a narrative filled with numerous memorable scenes. Each one is a showcase of artistic brilliance, narrative depth, and character development. Let's start with the first encounter between Scott and Ramona Flowers. The moment Scott sees Ramona rollerblading through his dreams, it's clear that this is a story about young love, but with a twist. This scene sets the stage for Scott's journey, a quest for love that's intertwined with self-discovery. Next, we move to the Battle of the Bands scene where Sex Bob Scott's band, faces off against the Katayanagi twins. This scene is not just about the electrifying music, but a metaphorical representation of Scott's struggle. As the band fights their musical rivals, Scott simultaneously battles Ramona's evil exes, a representation of his inner demons and insecurities. The scene is a masterstroke in narrative storytelling, blending action, music, and character development seamlessly. The third scene that stands out is the epic showdown between Scott and Gideon Graves, Ramona's seventh evil ex. This climactic scene is a culmination of Scott's journey. He's not just fighting for Ramona's love, but for his self-worth. The battle is fierce, tense, and exhilarating, a testament to Scott's growth as a character. It's here that Scott learns a valuable lesson that he must fight for himself before he can fight for anyone else. Then there's the poignant scene where Scott confronts his own past, represented by Nega Scott. Instead of fighting his negative side, Scott chooses to embrace it, acknowledging his past mistakes. This scene is a brilliant depiction of self-acceptance and personal growth, showing us that our flaws and mistakes are part of who we are. Another unforgettable scene is the unexpected reunion between Scott and his ex-girlfriend, Envy Adams. This encounter brings to light Scott's past failures in relationships, forcing him to confront his own shortcomings. It's a scene filled with raw emotion, brilliantly portrayed through the characters and their interactions. Lastly, we have the final scene where Scott and Ramona decide to try again, to give their love another shot. It's a beautiful conclusion to their tumultuous journey, a testament to their growth as individuals and as a couple. This scene wraps up the narrative perfectly, leaving the audience with a sense of hope and satisfaction. Each of these scenes is a piece of the larger narrative puzzle, contributing to the overall story in a significant way. They're not just visually stunning but also rich in meaning and depth. They represent the essence of Scott Pilgrim, a narrative that's as much about self-discovery as it is about love. These scenes truly encapsulate the essence of Scott Pilgrim, showcasing its unique blend of styles, its compelling narrative, and its memorable characters. As we conclude our journey into the world of Scott Pilgrim and anime, it's clear that this animation is more than just a show. It's a cultural fusion that represents the evolution of the animation industry. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've explored today. The unique aspects of Scott Pilgrim, for instance, are not merely elements that make it entertaining, but rather, they symbolize a new breed of animation that embraces a blend of cultures. The infusion of Western comic style with the dramatic flair of anime, the nuanced characters, the clever humor, and the imaginative storytelling. All these aspects come together to create a truly unique spectacle, a testament to the creativity and innovation in contemporary animation. We also delved into the growth of the anime industry, a phenomenon that has captivated the world. From its humble beginnings to its current status as a global powerhouse, anime has steadily climbed the ladder of success. It's not just about the increasing numbers of viewers or the expanding market. It's also about the influence that anime has had on Western animation, bringing forth a new kind of narrative and artistry that was previously unexplored. This influence is evident in animations like Scott Pilgrim. It's a perfect example of how the lines between East and West are blurring in the world of animation. The show takes the best of both worlds and weaves them into a captivating narrative that is as entertaining as it is groundbreaking. In the grand scheme of things, Scott Pilgrim is more than just another animation. It's a symbol of how far the animation industry has come and where it's headed. It's a beacon of innovation, pushing the boundaries of what is possible in animation and setting new standards for storytelling and visual appeal. As we continue to witness the growth and evolution of the animation industry, one thing is clear. Animations like Scott Pilgrim are leading the way, pushing boundaries and redefining what animation can be.